town of Cobourg.
All right.
Paul, tell me, and just keep driving, but tell me about, tell me why you got this.
Yeah, you know what? I had an excellent opportunity to meet with David Kunke and Warren McCarthy from the Northumberland EV Society and Sustainable Cobourg. And their purpose of the meeting really was just to talk about opportunities for policing to use electric vehicles. Obviously, they got a lot of their information from the United States, which have different regulatory requirements that are not the same thing that exist here in Ontario. So, but it entered into a conversation about what we could do or should be doing. So I wrote a report to the Police Services Board, and we made a recommendation to purchase this vehicle from a support role so that we can start to test the impact and what we're going to have to do to get ready for the next generation of police cars when they arrive. And we also bought a hybrid, which will see some cost savings for the organization. So for us, this is an opportunity for us to enter into the electric vehicle world, recognizing from a frontline policing aspect, there are still some obstacles that we're going to have to overcome.
And this, as you said before, this is a zero cost to the taxpayer.
Yeah, the great thing about our corporate services division is that we have a revenue generating source that allows for the board to expense that money on all capital expenses. So although this car is a little bit more expensive than the sort of standard fleet, if you will, we expect to see the return of investment to be cheaper in the long run. And at the end of the day, for the taxpayer, this did come from corporate service revenue, so there's no taxpayer levy impact.
Is this forgive me on this one, is this the first electric car you've driven?
I've never driven an electric car before this opportunity. I have had the opportunity to sit in the passenger seat in a Prius before, but this is new ground for many people, and I'm not disfamiliar. As I was saying jokingly at the press conference, my commitment to gas reductions is my pedal bike.
They one of the things about they save money. Like talk a little bit about on maintenance. That's right.
Yeah, so there's a lot of studies, and I would encourage everybody to go to the EV Northumberland's website and draw their information, or make yourself available on the 28th of May down at Victoria Park, where they're having a bit of a car show and shine. But
I think that's at the mall.
Is that at the mall? Sorry. But what we're really seeing is that the maintenance cost around brake replacement, let alone obviously gas and other maintenance, is greatly reduced with not having the combustible engine in it. So again, a mechanic I am not, but all of the information and data available that's where you get your return on your initial increased investment is on maintenance costs.